Girls Family. We are together, Scouts and Guides Family. From every corner of the world gather. From every corner of the world gather. For the adventures of a lifetime. For the adventures of a lifetime. In a safe and inclusive space. For the kitchen jamboree. In a safe and inclusive space. For the kitchen jamboree. People, you may learn about different cultures and make friendship that lasts forever. Unlock the computer world at the kitchen jamboree. From every corner of the world gather. From every corner of the world gather. For the adventures of a lifetime. For the adventures of a lifetime. In a safe and inclusive space. For the kitchen jamboree. In a safe and inclusive space. For the kitchen jamboree. People, you may learn about different cultures and make friendship that lasts forever. Unlock the computer world at the kitchen jamboree.
Thank you, Sanjiva sir. A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you present here. I'm Mrs. Anima Daimari Ekka from Assam, India. Feel privileged to be the MC of today's virtual third Globle Scout Kitchen Jamboree 2020, launching and installations of Camp Chip. So, before we begin our program, may I have the privilege to invite Madam Natisaike Ud, Director of Inter-America Region, to give us short reflection on our lives. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Swadika, everyone. It's been 2 years since the COVID-19 started, but it didn't stop us. It didn't stop us getting together and creating a better world. I hope that you're proud of yourself for helping young people and guide them to a better future. Life is too short to hold grudges. Let it go, whatever bothering you, and you will find peace within yourself. Buddha said, we can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. I was listening to the monk the other day, and he was talking about respect, loyalty, to be kind and helpful. And that reminded me of scouting, reminded me of us, because we are a scout. A scout has self-respect and respect for others. A scout is loyal and to be trusted. A scout is friendly and considerate. So be kind to each other, helping each other, because teamwork makes dream works. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you so much, ma'am. Indeed, it's well said. And you took us back to realize our lives, how it is important in the society. Thank you so much. Now, let's renew the Scouts and Guides promise. To do this, I cordially invite Mr. Sanjiva Komangada, Unit Leader of Scout Voice of America and Vice Chairman of Scout Voice 24 Plus to say the promise.
Scout sign. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all the time, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Order. Thank you so much, sir.
You are mute.
Moving to the next, I humbly invite Madam Foreign Olian, Director of Asia Pacific Region, to welcome our honorable dignitaries and all the respected members present here for this special occasion. Over to you, Olian, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Actually, I'm not a APA region director. Is Brother Divraj from Nepal. But it's okay.
Okay, that's it.
Assalamualaikum.
Sorry.
It's okay. Assalamualaikum. Good evening, everyone. Alhamdulillah, we can be together this evening for the launching and installation of Globle Scout Kitchen Jamboree 2022. Thanks you and welcome to our advisor, Brother Janaprit Fernando and Brother Simon Hangbokri, to our next chief camp, Brother Atiku Zaman, whom we love Meki as our chairman of Scout Voice 24 Plus, Sanjiwa as a vice chairman, and we respect Brother Shed, our 2021 organizer for Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree, and all brother and sister, thank you and welcome for coming to this evening meeting, and let's work together to make Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree next year happen. Thank you very much and Cayo, fighting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, madam, for your words of warm welcome. Thank you once again. Now, let me take you back to 2020 to have a glimpse of Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree. To do the presentation, I request Sanjiva sir to lead.
Thank you, Miss Anima. And so 2021, during the pandemic, we start the Kitchen Jamboree idea of Chamila, and we done with the we starting with that Kitchen Jamboree is Scout Voice 24 Plus, world largest media group. And founder is Chamila Premakumara. He's from Sri Lanka, and he's the one founder for the Kitchen Jamboree program. And then right now, Scout Voice 24 Plus, we're gonna form the Kitchen Jamboree, and we have a good team. Mr. Mackey is the president for that team. And so we have so many other people helping, and Mr. Simon, Mr. Janaprit, and two of the three advisors. So Globle Scout Kitchen Jamboree, we done 2020, December 26 and 27, and theme was serving to the man king is serving to God. So this is a 2020 logo, and we already designed the neckerchief, and also in the Asian side we say a scarf, and this is the 2020 neckerchief and logo. And so that time we already Chamila implement the Jamboree notebook, and so they can write it down, the all information like World Scout Kitchen Jamboree, my notebook, description, participation, country, some activities, lot of stuff. And I see the so many scouts, they done the really good job, and they really creative stuff I already see through the Kitchen Jamboree notebook. And so during the online food table, and so we already told this is how they need to prepare the food table. And so oil lamp, table with the food, how to put the chairs, their country flag. And we already see a lot of creative way to prepare the food table. And Mr. Nateshai, Mr. Simon Nakpi, we all into that online food table. It was a huge food table. And so for the Kitchen Jamboree, we have a age group, Cub Scout age 7 to 11, Junior Scout age 11 to 14, and Senior Scout 14 to 18, Rover Scout 18 to 26, and Adult Scout Leader 26 plus. And so some of our leaders in here, and I see the Dasula, and he make a really good food table. And also Miss Preeti Anand, Miss Aditi Mishra, they make a really good food table too. And we done the complete 60 activities, 4 campfires. We have a huge food table. Nateshai, she already witnessed for that one. We done, and Mr. Simon Nakwi, he's the one of participant for that food table. So we done method of cooking, cooking without utensil, solar cooking, home cooking. So Chamila done the cooking without utensil, and the solar cooking done the Thailand. The Nateshai helped with the home cooking. So we done several cooking method. So also we done the few lectures, obesity, diabetes, cancer, and some of US professors, Indian doctors, they participate for the helping success our program. So our Scout Voice 24 plus structure is, we have advisory committee, and then we have chairman, vice chairman, secretary, joint secretary, and so other part is a director of different topic from different region. So Mr. Simon, Simon and Mr. Janaprit Manandu, two of our advisories, and Mr. Mackey is our president for the Scout Voice 24 plus. So thank you for the my short presentation, and over to you, Miss Anima Daimari.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Indeed, it was very informative and amazing. Thank you. Moving to the very important moment, that is installation of camp chief. To do this honor, I cordially invite Honorable Mr. McMackey, sir, the chairman of Scout Voice 24 Plus and the president executive of Indian Scouts and Guides Fellowship. Over to you, sir.
Scout greetings to one and all. Thank you, Anima, for such a respectful introduction. The most respected, our advisors, Mr. Simon, uh, Brother Jana, who are with us today to make this program as one of the warmest beginning for the next Kitchen Jamboree. I have promised Brother Syed, we are not going to make it as a very big fair. I told him we are going to have a very simple. You are just witnessing Brother Syed. We are very simple. We just want to show that the Kitchen Jamboree was taken up, promoted, initiated by the Scout Voice 24 plus as a Chamila, as a founder member of this group, as well as the first invention of Kitchen Jamboree is by Chamila. So we have to recognize that continuation. So in that aspect, we feel very proud to be part of this Kitchen Jamboree, and we are going to keep this sustainable as long as possible. That is one of our commitment. I spoke twice to Brother Jana and Mr. Simon how best we can do our efforts to sustainability of the Kitchen Jamboree. So in that aspect, this is our first step. We are introducing the Bangladesh Scouts, the National Scout Organization of the Asia Pacific region is going to host the next Kitchen Jamboree in 2022. When I had a short talk with Brother Atikus Zaman, one of the most respected leader in the Bangladesh Scouts, I have seen young people have a big fanfare for him. Everybody wants to have a glimpse of him, want to have a selfie with him, want to have a group photo with Atik Bhai. That is the Bangladesh young people having a lot of respect for you, brother. That makes proud for us today that you will be the next camp chief for the coming up Kitchen Jamboree in 2022. I just like to inform the forum, when I was talking to Brother Atik has already has a master plan. He was just explaining how the Bangladesh is going to do the Kitchen Jamboree. I don't want to give very details what he has a plan, because after the December 4th, when formally Boy Scouts of America is going to hand over the flag of Kitchen Jamboree to Bangladesh Scouts, then we request Bangladesh Scouts to give a big kickoff with your logo.
Yep.
So in that aspect, I would just like to congratulate every one of you. I would like to invite Brother Atikus Zaman to take over as a camp chief. Brother, it is a privilege and pride moment for all of us. I request you to take up the camp chief for 2022. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, Brother Maki. I'm gladly accepting this great honor. And thanks to Brother Simon, our advisor, and Mr. Janaprit, one of my very good friends, to be here. Also, the last camp chief, Swadesh Chambai, and of course, Shamila Kumara, whose brainchild is this Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree, and he has been doing a great job in this Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree. Not only that, he has been doing a lot of things through Scout Voice 24, which is is the biggest online platform for the Scouts, and Brother Makki is now leading this platform. So I'm very happy to receive this honor, and I promise you, all my friends who are present here, that we would, with your help of everyone, we are going to present a wonderful Kitchen Jamboree, inshallah. And please pray for us, and let's work together, and let us get united through this Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree, and let us show this world that Scouting is a diverse organization, and diversity and inclusion is very important for us. Inshallah, let us work together. Thank you so much. Let us work for a better world altogether. Thank you. Peace be upon you all.
Thank you so much, Maggie sir, for your great support and enthusiasm, and also A heartfelt thanks to Sir Atiq Jaman for your inspiring and enriching words. Now, dear gathering, I would like to request you for 1 minute to unmute all of you. Let's congratulate Sir Atiq Jaman with our special claps. So we'll do like this. Congratulations, congratulations. 3 times we'll do. Shall we do together?
Yes.
Congratulations, claps, go. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
congratulations,
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Once more.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
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 And
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
I
Thank you.
want the world to know how
You are most
happy I am.
welcome.
That's what he was do.
Hey, Janaprit does it well.
Congratulations.
Very good.
Celebrations.
Yeah,
that's what Congratulations.
Welcome, ma'am.
Janaprit
I'm
does it
from
well.
Bangladesh.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's so great for everyone for today. So praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Next, may I have the honor to invite Honorable Simon Hangbogri, an advisory of Scout Voice 24 Plus, National Chief Commissioner of Korea Scout Association, and Camp Chief of 23rd World Scout Jamboree, to express our appreciations to the newly appointed Camp Chief of 3rd Globle Kitchen Jamboree 2022 Bangladesh. Over to you, Simon, sir.
Please
Yeah.
unmute.
Yep. Thank you. 안녕하세요. Dear friends in Scouting, it gives me immense pleasure to witness this meeting, and I congratulate Scout Voice 24 Plus team for the sustainable efforts. I appreciate and welcome Bangladesh Scouts to be official host of 3rd Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree in 2022. Especially Brother Muhammad Atiq Jaman. He is very well known in the Asia Pacific region and the beyond for his committed scouting, and also in Bangladesh for his active role to support youth. His leadership will surely bring in laurels for 3rd Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree in 2022. And I wish to be followed by Korea in 2023. And Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree has become quite popular in the world among the scouts especially, as one the happening events virtually under the special circumstance. The last 2 Kitchen Jamboree hosted by Sri Lanka and United States are laudable under experienced and efficient teams. The global team of scouts coming together to serve young people by providing virtual platform for showing skills and innovation through this Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree. As kitchen and food are part and parcel of every human on the earth. So I'm happy to be part of such wonderful mission and wish we continue with this time to come. I wish all the best to every one of you and hope our effort will be successful with our team, including Brother Janapris Fernando, McMackey, and all of our great teams in here. Happy Scouting. 감사합니다.
Happy Scouting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Simon, sir, for your words of appreciation. Thank you so much. It's a great honor for me to pronounce Honorable Mr. Atiq Jaman's name, the National Commissioner of Program Bangladesh, to launch Globle Scout Kitchen Jamboree 2022. Sir, please.
Okay, yeah. So I officially declare this Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree, third Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree officially launched. And from now on, we shall work on this Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree. And all together, I mention again that we are going to make it a very successful Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Once again, I request the gathering to unmute for a second. So we will do like this. I will say hooray and your answer will be hip hip. All right? Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Congratulations to
Thank you so much.
everyone. So thank you so much, Atik sir, for your great initiative and humble acceptance. Thank you so much. Now, may I have the honor to invite Honorable Mr. Janaprit Fernando, Chief Commissioner of Sri Lanka Scout Association and an advisory of Scout Voice 24 Plus, to appreciate our newly appointed Sir Atik German, to express our joy and happiness. Over to you, sir.
Ayubowan and Scout greetings from Sri Lanka. Mr. Simon Henbok-Ree, the National Chief Commissioner of Korea Scout Association, the Jamboree Chief of ATAS, and so many other things. The President of the Voice 24 Plus, Mr. McMackey, the Jamboree Chief of the second Global Kitchen Scout Jamboree, Mr. Said Naqvi, the Jamboree Chief of the third Kitchen Scout Jamboree, Mr. Atik Zaman, dear committee members of Scout Voice 24 Plus, dear friends, brothers and sisters, I'm indeed extremely happy this evening to address you from the Sri Lanka Scout Association National Headquarters building on a day when we can be proud that something which originated in Sri Lanka is being continued as far as United States and then coming back to our own region in Bangladesh. That is none other than the Global Kitchen Scout Jamboree. As mentioned by Sanjeev, this was an initiative and a brainchild of Brother Chamila Kumara, whom I've been trying to contact for the last half an hour. Unfortunately, his line cannot be connected because he lives in an area which is highly vulnerable to extreme weather and flooding. Maybe that he's unable to charge his phone or some similar situation. But he is a person who has come out with several innovative ideas for scouting, especially at global level. And Voice 24 Plus, the largest online scout platform, embarked on this project in 2020, as mentioned, on 27th and 28th of December, which we were all a part of, which was some new experience to most of them who participated. So therefore, it was new, not only the Jamboree aspect, but even taking part in something virtually was a new experience to the participants. So by the time Sri Lanka Scout Association launched the Global Cultural Jamboree, we had over 100 countries with 23,948 participants and over 2.5 million minutes of usage of airtime, which means all 23,948 participants had actively taken part in most of the activities. Similarly, the second Global Kitchen Scout Jamboree has been a success and had a big participation and with new ideas, with the support of the Boy Scouts, with the organizing of Boy Scouts of America, ably supported by Bangladesh Scouts, Bharat Scouts and Guides, and so many other NSOs, including some of our individuals. So therefore, this Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree has become something which will now continue annually. And I'm very happy that Brother Atiq Zaman, Muhammad Atiq Zaman from Bangladesh, the National Program Commissioner, who was very involved in the last Kitchen Jamboree, has taken over the reins to organize the third Jamboree. As you know, he and his team in Bangladesh are good organizers, and I am convinced they will come out with some new experiences for the participants. As for the pandemic and as for the Scout world, my dear friends, today nobody can be sure what tomorrow holds for us. 3 months ago in the summer, all the European countries had their summer camps. Scouts were enjoying camps. But today, we hear of 15,000, 17,000, 20,000 positive cases for a day, with 400 plus in some countries, death rate. So therefore, I'm sure those countries will not permit Scout camps during this period. Whereas in our region, in our countries, we have just started camping once again. In Sri Lanka, we just finished our advanced course, the first advanced course after the pandemic. 2 days ago, the second advanced course is now on, because I insisted that we have physical courses, physical camping. And I'm very happy to announce that we have got permission from the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health, our own guidelines to follow and continue physical scouting. So Brother Atiq, I encourage you, when you're organizing the third kitchen jamboree, to get scouts in units to camp in their own home grounds, in their own schools maybe, or their campsites, and then participate on a hybrid basis rather than only virtual like we had done the first two, because circumstances have changed. And it's nothing like camping. Simon would agree. It's nothing like Mackie would agree. Enjoying each other's company, meeting face to face. So therefore, I would urge Bangladesh Scouts, led by Brother Atiq Zaman, to look at a hybrid option and then joining as teams, because Lord Baden-Powell introduced a patrol system, which has been very, very successful. So let's try to get back to those basics which Lord Baden-Powell introduced through this kitchen jamboree, and get scouts who have not had the opportunity of camping for the last 17, 18 months, especially in our part of the world, to at least get into small groups and camp during this kitchen jamboree and have an international flavor of an event which they are taking part. And I'm sure 2022 will be a very successful jamboree, followed by the Korean Scout Association's 2023, not only the kitchen jamboree, but the World Scout Jamboree, with the biggest breakfast table which Simon is planning to have. So I'm sure all that put together will be some kind of not only memory, but could enter the Guinness Book of World Records, I believe. So let's work towards that. We must aim at the sky. We must aim at the moon. Then we can reach the sky. Therefore, I would urge even Simon to look at entering this global kitchen jamboree in the Guinness Book of World Records by having the largest breakfast table at the jamboree, because we will have 50,000 scouts at our disposal. We will have almost 150 or 160 countries at our disposal at the jamboree, and we can get everybody together and make it a truly unique event. I wish Zaman and his team, Mackie and his team, Simon and his team all the very best, and thank Furen and Anima for taking over this, all the others, Preeti, everyone who is present, and wish all of you all the best in every endeavor of yours, whether it be scouting, your professional, your education, whatever it may be. Wish you all the best, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of appreciation. Janaprit sir, we are really grateful to you for your inspiring and encouraging words. We promise you we'll keep up scouting spirit active and alive. Thank you so much, sir. The sun that rises has to set. The flowers that bloom have to bloom. Likewise, the program which we began has to come to an end. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness and healthiest of all human beings. So I'm extremely happy to invite Madam Simarati, Director of Kitchen Jamboree Scout Voice 24 Plus and Secretary of Indian Scout Guides Fellowship to express a gratitude to our gathering. Over to you, ma'am.
May I have your permission to make a presentation of bouquet of flowers to Bangladesh Scouts?
Nice,
Oh,
thank you.
sure.
Next Kitchen Jamboree.
That's great.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you, Janaprit. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you
Namaste
so
from
much, sir.
India.
Over to you, ma'am.
Yes, Namaste from India. My scout
Namaste.
greeting to all of you. So this is a great privilege for me to deliver vote of thanks on this special occasion. This is quite pleasant moment for all of us that we have launched the event third Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree, and Bangladesh Scout Association is going to host this colorful event. I want to congratulate them and wishing very best for event success. So we all are with you, Brother Atik. Congratulations and thank you so much for taking responsibility for hosting this event. My sincere thanks to Honorable Mr. Simon Hangbok-Ri, National Chief Commissioner, Korea Scout Association, and Camp Chief of 25th World Scout Jamboree, also advisor for Scout Voice 24 Plus. Sir, your presence always give enlighten the event. Thank you so much, sir, for presenting here. I extend my gratitude to Honorable Janpreet Fernando, sir, for presenting here and his motivational and inspiring words for all of us. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to thank Mr. M.A.K. Mackey, Executive President, Indian Scout Guide Fellowship and Chairman for Scout Voice 24 Plus for his guidance and standing with us as a pillar of power. Thank you so much, sir. Now I want to thank Mr. Brother Chamila for his absolutely unique idea of Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree, which has connected thousands of scouts on this virtual platform. Thank you, brother. My heartiest thanks to Mr. Sanjeeva for all his technical support and organizing the events very well. Thank you, brother. Sister Natisai, Sister Oline for his kind support. Thank you. Dear Anima for her beautiful anchoring. Thank you so much, Anima, for your anchoring. Now I would like to thank each and everyone who have participated and present here. Your presence is very valuable for this event and give us support and strength. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, madam, for your words of gratitude. Thank you. It remains in our heart. Thank you so much. Now, official meeting is over. Magisa, I just want to say something.
Yeah, I just want to say
Congratulations, congratulations, celebration. Atik sir, we want chocolate. Chocolate. Atik sir.
Chocolates, chocolates,
Yes, yes.
chocolates.
We are ready with our hands. Sir, Magisa, over to you.
Yeah. Once again, I don't thank all of you because already Seema has done the job. I'm so happy to listen Mr. Janapreet and Mr. Simon with such a encouraging words. That makes our team more stronger to have such advisors. Brother Atik, I just like to request you, you can form your own team. You can plan your own calendar of events when we are going to have a release of the badge and your team can be introduced. As you suggested, you can Chief Commissioner of Bangladesh can be more important role. You just think everything, and wherever you need it, we stand
Yeah.
with you. When your plan is done, so that we can have a official kickoff ceremony with your logo under your leadership, we all will be waiting for your declaration and further actions. I request all
Yeah.
of you to join on the 4th December. There will be a special handing over ceremony by the Boy Scouts of America to the Bangladesh Scouts. This is
Thank you,
my
Brother Maki.
request to all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And chocolates will be waiting for the next Asia Pacific Jamboree in 2022 in
Thank you so
Bangladesh.
much.
A lot of
Yes.
chocolates. Just come over there. You're all invited for the next Asia
Thank
Pacific.
you, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, sir.
Thank
Okay,
you,
brother.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Maybe-
sir.
Take care.
Can I suggest Said to make an invitation to the all of us? Maybe you can announce for the 4th of December the ceremony. Said?
Simon, it's my pleasure, and I'm so excited that the man who I met in Sweden Jamboree while he was driving the
Golf car.
yes, car, and coming
Yeah.
to my mosque, which we created by the Boy Scouts of America there, and I have the eyes since then that this person is one day is going to be in my team, and I am thankful to the God because everything is thanks with our Creator, because today is yesterday was a Thanksgiving Day, but we as a Muslim thanks every minute, every second. So it's a long journey from Sweden to this time. And when I met Simon to you in Azerbaijan, I have his eyes on you as my mentor. And that's both dream come true. And when Mr. Chemira invited me for his organization as an international advisor, I accepted that one. And I, time to time, advising not the Global Scout Kitchen Jamboree, but to advisor to Chemila also. That and I last conversation I mentioned to him that listen, anything one person can start, but the entire the ocean, follow with them. Because if you take the history of the scouting, Lord Baden-Powell started this one. He's gone years and years, but still his legacy is continuing. So the legacy of the Global Kitchen Jamboree, which Chamila started, will continue whether he be a part of the meetings or not. We always highly regard him. As a matter of fact, in the Global Scout Jamboree, because of him, is exist. And when he asked me to request the BSA, and my chairman immediately accepted that one, thanks to him also. And without any doubt that the individual cannot do anything, but individual can introduce a good ideas, good leadership. And I am very proud to be part of your team, Simon, and entire international team, which is planning for the Global Scout Jamboree for 22-23. And with this belief that reverence towards God gives the basics for a boy's development. To me, this is the spirit of America itself, and as my faith. As Simon and everybody knows, because today, if anything you say in a second, blink of the second, is out for the social media. It's not a close invitation, it's open invitation for December 4th at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We are going to have a very simple ceremony for pass on the flag to our new Jamboree chair, chief, Bangladesh, Atiku Zaman. And if you notice the invitation very carefully written, that we did not say that we are appointing, but we said we are going to hand over to the Bangladesh, because this is the responsibility of the Bangladesh of all your organization. But I did recruit him when Simon requested me to find who is the next Jamboree. So I asked him and he accepted, and the beginning of the 21 Kitchen Jamboree. With this, I invite all of you, go to my Facebook, go to the Globle Scout Kitchen Jamboree. The invitation is there. And you will be enjoying the closing ceremony, and I'll be happy to welcome all of you. Thank you very much, Simon, and all of the team.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
So we are done, right? Okay. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
seems official ceremony is already done. So now it's time for all of us, especially for the Haji Atik Jaman.
Okay. Yeah.
You did
that's why,
Hajj. You did Hajj or Umrah?
I did Hajj before also.
Before also.
Yep.
Yes, Simon, I'd like to ask all of you to please pray for Atik's father, who is very serious ill and critical situation. We pray in our way for his speedy recovery.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we may leave. Simon, if you permit, we can go. Brother Makki.
Yeah. Inshallah, we'll catch you, brother. Thank you so much.
Inshallah. Thank you so much.
We'll pray
Thank
for
you. Bye.
your father. Yeah. Thank you so much, every one of you.
Thank you, everyone. Be
Thank you.
safe
Thank
and
you.
take care.
Thank you.
Okay,
Take
thank you.
care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting
Bye-bye.
you, Jude.
Nice
Lucky, where are you? Are you in
Yes.
Seoul or India?
Kamsahamnida.
Yes.
I
Kamsahamnida.
didn't
Jude is
say
here.
hello to the
James is here.
Mukta and
Yes.
Lucky, are you
Prab,
in India or Seoul?
Simon. Yeah, all nice meeting you.
Yes. Nice.
Okay, thank you. Nice meeting you, Jana.
Nice.
Simon, you're only talking about the girls, no?
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Meeting in
No, no,
India,
no,
then
no,
you
sir. No, no. We are talking about Jude also. We are talking about
Yes,
James also.
I should talk
We are
about
talking
the
about Jana
Manju.
sir also. Manju is also here.
And I think this is the first time I have seen Janapreet after he became chief. So
Bye.
congratulations again, chief.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Hello,
He
Sir
is looking like a
Simon.
chief.
Thank you. Yeah,
Actually,
Prab,
I have a question for Simon.
Bye-bye.
thank you.
Yeah, Simon, Manju is there for you.
Hello, Simon sir. Kamal sir. How are you? Simon
Fine,
sir.
fine. I'm good.
Fine.
Happy wedding for Manju, sister.
Ah, he getting married.
You know everything.
That's
Oh,
great
yes.
news.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Simon, I
All
have
right,
a question
stay
for
safe,
you.
everyone. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.
Yes,
Sure, thank you,
Olin.
Jan. Yes, I asking about the open house for World Scout Jamboree, because some senior scout want to know, because the age they cannot attend as a participant or IST, so they want visit. So did you decide what about the open house and the condition?
Okay, welcome. And then our World Scout Jamboree have a day visitor program. So anybody, even scout or non-scout, they can register as a day visitor. They can visit not for the whole Jamboree site, but it's quite big areas. That is the only something like 10-hectare area can visit, not a small place. So anybody can pay a visit for the day visitor program. Also, we will be learning for some of the special package program for the non-participant also. At the moment, we have over 25,000 participants already the mentioned participation. So we are worried about the over 50,000 people will be gathered. That is our problem now.
Be prepared.
Anyway,
Now it's a
welcome to
problem.
everyone, and also next year 2022, we have a pre-World Scout Jamboree in the same place, same period.
And the date is on the August month.
But it's different. Same starting from 2nd to 8th of August, but only different thing is the registration fee is big different. So which is only $200.
So we waiting the detail.
Oh, we are waiting the details.
Waiting the detail.
Youth and adult leaders. But IST is only $100 for the entire Jamboree program. But unfortunately, we can invite only 4 patrols per NSO because 172 NSOs times 40% is already 7,000.
Oh my God, it's too much.
So after closing of the registration, if any NSO are not registered, then we will give the chance to the some more NSOs. So anyway, basically we will invite 4 patrols only with $200. IST is $100.
When the circular is going out?
Sorry, circular will be out by Christmas time for the Christmas present.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's very nice.
So
We'll
anyway,
all, Firen, Anima, Manju, we all will go together.
Inshallah.
You have to come to Thailand.
We'll try our best.
one another
That is why
information.
also.
Coming to Thailand.
Yes, I am coming to Thailand.
One
I
another
am coming to Thailand.
Okay, that's great.
information is, and friendship award from the Korea Scout Association will be separately receiving invitation letter, individual invitation. And also lifetime member for Korea Scout Association also will be individually invited for this the centennial Jamboree of the Korea Scout Association.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So much. Thank you, sir. Thank
So
you.
next year, August, please come.
Yes.
But if you cannot get a seat from your NSO, you can become a lifetime member for the Korea Scout Association. Then you can join.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
That's great. Yes.
You are great.
Yep.
Great.
Okay.
It's really
thank
great
you.
news for
Have a
us.
good night. Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
it's-
good night.
Okay, good night.
See you
See you.
everyone.
Night, Brother Simon.
See you.
Good
Yeah.
Good night.
Thank you. Do you have any questions, James?
I'm sorry.
James.
James.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes,
Good
sir,
night.
Simon.
Good night, sir. Good night, all.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Said sir, how are
Yes,
you
yes,
now? Such
I
a
am
long
okay.
time I have seen you. After
Well,
such a long time.
I see. I saw you every minute on the Facebook. So so that's a big thing. But yes, we didn't have a conversation like
Yes.
used to. But time will fly, and there is a lot of other things as you can see. And one day we will get together. One day we'll get
Yes.
together.
Yes.
Inshallah. Inshallah. So
Inshallah.
happy to see you. You look so fresh and healthy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Remember, he is the youngest person.
Hello, Nitisha ma'am. কেমন আছেন? How are you?
Sir is the youngest man here. His title.
So I will
Don't
see
forget the title
everyone.
given to him in
I will
first Jamboree.
see all of you on December 4th. So You will enjoy. Thank you very much.
Inshallah.
Thank you. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Allah Hafiz.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.